Hello everyone, it's Roidman. Welcome back to the Bouncer. Last time, we defeated Mugetsu and a Panther. And this time, we're going to see if we can finally stop Dauragon.
Sion. You don't recognize me, do you? Now that I'm so much older than you.
No, that's impossible. Chaldea?
Mikado staged my death and erased my existence.
You're saying it wasn't an accident?
They experimented on me using bionoid technology so that Dominique could become more human.
Bionoid technology. Dauragon. You didn't.
I pity him. It is so sad.
Him?
Dauragon. He's lonely. I must be by his side.
Silence!
I've no need for such pathetic sympathy from a bionoid.
Bastard!
Stop it, Dauragon.
With this satellite, I will provide unlimited energy to those who will follow me. And I will demonstrate what happens to those who cross me.
You're going to rule the world with the satellite?
Human beings want to be controlled. They forsake those who offer no benefit. They laud those with power. They can do nothing for themselves. Mankind's true desire is to be dominated by absolute power.
Dominique, stop!
What's wrong, Dominique?
I don't think your sister agrees with you.
Sister? This useless puppet?
You're the one who created Dominique!
I'll take you on with both arms. This is your reward for being such a nuisance!
Okay, so this is the final battle, and to be honest, the most appropriate character to choose is the one we over-leveled. So let's go, Sion. Last time we couldn't beat you with him, this time we can.
Unforgivable, Dauragon!
So, Dauragon is now using both of his hands, but just keep on him and you should be able to beat him. If I were to choose either Volt or Ko, I would actually have a harder time. Because of the experience that they have.
Ready?
But as you can see, last time we ran against Dauragon, I couldn't do anything against him. And now, look at this. 250 BP. And we get a torpedo kick. I want to read this. Explosively donkey kick made by rolling to build momentum. Let's buy that and see what happens when we do that. And we rank up to D rank.
I beat him! I beat him, Dominique!
You could never understand the humiliation that I have gone through. The burden of having to be the best, of having to be worthy.
You think I'm gonna lose to someone who's only motivated by resentment?
So I'm gonna pause for quickly and look at our extra skills. So torpedo kick is a medium base move, which means we need to press L1 and medium, which is our square button, to attack him. So let's test it out. Oh, so that's what it does. Oh my goodness, he's guarding now. Oh god, he's guarding. I can still throw him. Okay, I'm gonna back up. So, throwing him could easily get him out of his guard. Now, my strategy for this now is let Cole and Volt handle him and not do what I just did there. There we go. Cole, Volt, handle him. Oh god, camera. Oh, wait. We can still get experience. Darn it, Volt. Well, we do get bonus experience, but nothing we can really spend it on. And yeah, we're gonna save in the middle of a boss battle of all things.
This can't be. I'm a bouncer. I make a living putting my life on the line. Dominique!
Sion? It was terrible. I was dreaming that I was killing lots of people.
It was just a bad dream, and you won't have any more. I promise.
Oh no.
Hey, we're gonna ram the satellite. Volt, change course.
This ain't no air carrier.
Damn it!
The back.
Huh?
The back of this big ship. The back of it will return to Earth.
What are you talking about, Dominique?
I saw it in that horrible dream. This big ship splits into two.
In your dream?
It's true.
I'm gonna trust Dominique.
Sion!
Well, it's all or nothing.
I'm in.
All right then.
dream was real, wasn't it?
Don't worry. You won't have any more of those dreams. Rest in peace, Caldia.
Man, I'm so bored. This place has been too quiet ever since that incident.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right?
Yeah, but still. My amazing skills are gonna go to waste if I don't use them.
It's your shift, Sion.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, boy, can you put that on my tab? Bouncers can't be sleeping on the job.
Yeah?
You're wearing it!
Isn't that what a pendant's for?
I'm so happy. Thank you, Sion.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
Thanks.
For what?
Pendant.
And that was the bouncer. How do I feel about this game? I remember the annoyances of the enemies being way too tough for me when I was a kid, but playing back through it, it's a nice little easy beat-em-up game that gets harder progressively. Depending on how you level up your characters, you could easily have one of the hardest games you could play, or one of the easiest games. As you can see, I actually over-leveled Sion, where Sion could take anything, but Volt and Co had difficulties. Where if I played as Co, I couldn't kill anything worth or anything. For example, I almost lost that Panther fight with Co. But story overall, you're basically going to different areas trying to save Dominique from a bar that she works at, which underground line, I believe the bouncers are to do that because they just broke into the bar and just kidnapped one of their employees. But, like I said, out of the three, my bias is Volt. I will always go for the heavy hitter for any kind of heavy or fighting game or beat 'em up, and this one's no different. I do like the heavy hits that they can go for, and I do know the downside of a heavy hitter is their speed and more or less their bulkiness when fighting. But that also says, why not go for a fast hitter like Co? Have you seen my gameplay with Co? I sucked with him. I don't like using those fast hitters. Yes, they have fast hitting skills, but they also are low on HP. Which is why I'll probably always dodge using those characters that much. As for Sion as the main character, it's a character that anyone can get into, even if you're just starting out the game. This game does have New Game Plus, and you can play through the story over and over, leveling up all your characters. Just be warned, when you do start New Game Plus, the enemies do get tougher. So, if you went through this whole game just leveling up only one character and expect to do the same for either Volt or Co, you're going to have a more of a harder story to go through. But if you went through like I did, my suggestion, if you want to try to go for balance, level up your characters who are low on rank. And that way, when you get to the tougher levels, they'll be able to stand up to them. which is probably be a while if I ever want to do that extra scene with Ko, because out of all the three, he was my least worst. So that'll be a while for that one. But otherwise, if you're just looking for a quick story to go through, this would be a good game. Not to mention, this game does have other modes. Survival mode being where you just fight through various enemies using either 3 characters or characters you unlock through the story. And there's also a fighting game mode where you can just play as a fighting game. So, there's basically a lot for anyone who's looking for a game here. And I think I've ran out of things to say about it. So I'm just basically waiting for the credits to be done here now. This game isn't that hard anyway, so... Sure, I had a few game overs, and that was because of dumb stuff that I did. I didn't use the guard function as properly enough that I could have. Otherwise, this would be a breeze for me. If anything, I'll just shut up and just let you enjoy the smooth jazz now.
Who are you?
Dominique. Dominique Cross. What's your name?
Me? I'm Sion. Sion Barzad.
Sion.
And next time on The Bouncer. Well, actually next time on the channel. A new project.